Morning, everybody. Just starting chat. Good morning, Helen. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. Just going to alter this box this morning. And it's just a fabric box. And you open it up, and it's got these little compartments in there. So you can put beads or earrings or just little pieces here and there. Put your findings in it. So I can't get the bottom out, so I probably won't be doing nothing on the inside. And on the top, I'm going to be doing this fabric. Isn't that pretty? So I'm kind of waiting a little bit for my glue gun to heat up. And then on the top of that, I'm going to put this piece. So I think it'll be a pretty box. And then I'm going to put some trim. I've got some beaded trim. What did I do with it? I'm going to be using these beads all the way around. And I'm also going to use this trim. And then yesterday I dyed some appliques, and I'm going to use these, I hope. And these are just colors of purple. They're very shiny, shimmery. And I hope to use this somewhere on the box. Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Helen. Glad you all joined me this morning. So yeah, this is really pretty. It was a vest that I hauled last week. So I guess I'll get started. And it's kind of an odd shape, and I didn't know if I was going to have enough. So I opened up all the seams on it to get the last little bit of it. And I've got just two pieces. So I'm going to start here at the back, just above the hinges. So I'm the only one here, and if I miss your chat, I'll catch up hopefully. Yes, it's a very different color. Most people don't use black, but I thought I'd try today. So on this seam, I want it very straight, and I have to be able to pull on it. So I'm going to use a little bit of hot glue first, and then I'll put some fabric glue on it. Hopefully I won't close up this hinge. I hope you can see okay. How's everybody doing today? Is it going to be a good Thursday? Usually I use hot glue on everything, but since this is fabric, I'm going to use just a little bit of fabric glue on it just to make sure it sticks. Sometimes hot glue comes up. And I'm pulling this fairly tight. Good morning, Letitia. How you feeling today? Are you home yet? Helen's at work. Don't work too hard today. Okay, so I got that on. And now I'm going to put some fabric tack here. Hopefully it'll stick. Not come through the fabric. Oh, good, you get to go home. Oh, you're working in your shed? Well, I've never done a fabric box. I've done a paper one, so hopefully it'll be all right. That's what I thought. It's not sticking, but it will eventually. So I'm going to put some fabric glue. And then I'm going to put some hot glue just to hold it in place. Just do a little bit at a time. I craft all over the house. I don't have a designated area. Got a little spot in the kitchen and a little spot in the front room, and I can't craft in my craft room at all. Let's see if I can get this to stick here at the bottom. Doesn't look like anything's coming through, so I think I'll be good. Good morning, Mary. Yeah, this is a velvet type fabric, and then it's got it's like glitter, but it's a little bit bigger than glitter on it. It's sticking very well. I don't have any on my hand, so it's not going to come off. Some pieces of fabric that has glitter, it just falls off. Okay, so now I got to come up through the front. Looks like I'm a little short there, but that's okay because I'm going to put beads and things there. The bead dangles. Let's see. I'm going to have to hot glue this. corner. Morning, Therese. How are you? I know you've had a bad week this week, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Helen. I'm going to cut this. Well, this isn't fun to do. A little awkward here. Try to get a little bit better line there. Well, I'll put some trim on there and cover that edge. Okay. Good morning, Jennifer. I think I'm going to cut this before I glue it down this time. Good morning, Bethany. I don't think I did. Was it last night, Ellen? I'll have to go over and take a peek. Sunday night? Okay, I'll take a look. Did it turn out pretty? Oh, you did it live? Oh. That's great. Yeah, I like the project shows. Those are always fun to watch. Okay, I got this front to glue down, and I'm a little short here, but that's okay. So I'm going to put some trim there. And I might just put a little patch. Oh, did you? Oh, I'll have to go look. Let's see, how do I want to do this corner here? I think that'll work. Go. Good morning, Marietta. Thank you. Happy Easter to all. We're not going to do anything special. We never do. It's getting pretty close. It's the 29th. Hello, Honora. Hi, Jason. How you doing? Kind of just fussing around a little bit with this corner because I don't want it to be too bulky. Yeah, I think the auto check is crazy sometimes. Oh, do they, Helen? Well, isn't it free shipping on most things anyway? I know Allie's got their sale going on too today and tomorrow, I think. Oh, good. I think we're going to do molds again next week. Okay, Helen, yeah, you're right. It's usually $2 on most items to ship. Yeah. So that's not bad either. Wait, this is a little fuzzy. I might have to go get my lint roller. There wasn't much fabric in this vest, but we'll do with what we got. Let's see. I could check here, see how much. I'm going to put a little piece there. It's a tiny little piece. going to take just a short walk over and get my lint brush. Oh boy, I would be afraid of the bears. And I'm going to put just a little piece on the inside here. And I will trim all this with an X-Acto knife, so I'm not too worried about that. I would be afraid of the bears. Oh. Well, I don't know. I'd rather go up against a spider than a bear. Whew. That's one. Now I got to do the underside. Is that going to be pretty? Clean up my mess just a little bit here. Okay. Yeah, we got all those here in Michigan too. Thank you, Carrie. If I can get the box or the bottom on right, I'll be real happy. But I'm really short on these corners. Like right here. Okay. I think that's going to be good right there. I used to live in Minnesota when I was real young, and I remember bears coming up to the trash cans. I think I had to have been only 4 or 5, and I don't know what I was doing out by myself, but I do remember the bears. Bye-bye, Marietta. Thanks for stopping in. You have a wonderful day. Good morning, Joyce. How you doing, hon? Let's see, that came in through. Well, it'll be all right. Okay. It is very pretty. I found this at Goodwill, and it was a small vest, and I think it was for a little girl. But I just loved it. It's very pretty. Good morning, Debbie. Let's see. Lost my scissors. Get some of this off. Thank you, Jason. Okay. I'm going to make a straight line in the back. So you can see just a little bit here, but that's okay because I'm going to have beads there. Good morning, one man. How you doing? I was watching you guys, you gamers, yesterday. It looks like a lot of fun. Jason and one man, are you two both in the Army or the services or anything like that? Or have you been? No? Okay. No, I wish it did. So I'm going to have to tuck this in like this. It'll tuck in. Yeah, I pulled and pulled on it, but it's in there pretty good. So I'm just going to cut this off here. Just tuck it in. Makes a nice clean line. So I think I'll put some fabric glue in there. Keep it down, but I want to do it all the way around first. Oh, thank you, Mary. It was a vest, just a little girl's vest. from the Goodwill. And I'm just mitering the corners. They're not going to be seen, so you don't have to get too fussy with them. I'll go back and glue that in a minute. And one more side to do, and then I can start making it look pretty. Yeah, I'm going to decorate it a little bit in the inside. Yeah, it picks up everything. And I like a clean desk. It picks up glue and lint and glitter. Glitter gets everywhere. And you can get them at the Dollar Tree. Get this corner around here. Cat hairs. Yeah. I use my lint roller everywhere. I got a couple at my chair and at my desk. They pick up glue strands also, or glue webs, whatever you want to call them. After you get done with your project, just run your lint roller over it and it picks up a lot of those glue things, the spider webs. So I can get this tucked in and we're almost done with the covering. I'll just glue all the way around it. Okay, one more side and we'll see if the lid will close. After doing all this work, I hope it does. I've done this side. Okay. There, not too bad. All right, get this out of my way. Clean up all the furries. I'm not going to worry too much about the inside today. This is probably going to be a two-parter. So the next step is going to be, I'm going to put my beads on. I'm going to use most of this strand, pretty much this whole strand. Thank you, Helen. Yes, please hit the like button. And these beads are just a light lavender color, light purple. And I'm going to go all the way around the top. But instead of going it around twice with this trim, it's going to be a little noisy. I want to add this trim to it also. So I'm going to glue this trim to this trim before I put it on the box. This is really pretty, sparkly. Isn't that gorgeous trim? So I kind of pre-measured the beads, and it's going to take all of this just about. I think somebody gave me this trim. I think it was, I'm not going to say because I'm not for sure, but it might have been Brandy. Good morning, Susan. So let's start putting on this trim. And I am going to put feet on the box because if I put this on, it'll touch the ground. So I've got to lift that box up so they're not touching. Yeah, I love to put beads on my projects. Makes them look so elegant. It's not, because there's not a whole lot of people making them anymore. So you got to kind of find them where you can, like eBay or garage sales, thrift stores. Look on old pillows, old curtains. I've found a lot on old curtains. Ouch. Stuck my finger in that one. This is the hot glue one too. Yeah, a lot of curtains have them. But people are scooping them up like they scooped up the doilies. Yes, they are. Got a video on showing you how to make your own beaded trim. So you might want to consider that. They're real easy to make, but it's time consuming. But I call that my armchair project. You can sit in your chair and watch TV and make your own beaded trim. I'll look for it and I'll leave the link below. After it might be later tonight. I've got an appointment this morning, so check back for that link. Yeah, I use all colors, Helen. You got some cream colored ones? Okay, now we're about ready to put this on the box. If you want to do a little bit of trading, Helen, I've got some of the colored ones. See, I debated about using this or this one. This one's real pretty too, but I like this one. Okay. Check my box here. I think it's okay. So I want to start in the back. Yeah, I'll be on for at least another hour, Susan. And I'm going to start at the top of the box. Yeah, I like I like the white one too. It was real pretty. I might wind up putting that on the inside. Let's see if I can get this on straight here. Bye-bye, Joyce. Thanks for coming in. Spending some time with me. I appreciate everybody that comes in. Keeps me company in the morning. Hello, Angie. Thank you, Mary. It's coming together a little at a time. You just got to have a lot of patience when you're doing something like this, but it's going to be really pretty. Yeah, I like the two-tone. I gotta see if I'm going uphill here. Thank you, Sarah. I didn't see you come in. Watched you guys last night. Making pretty, what was it, lace books? Good morning, DIY. Good morning, gamer. I'm almost around. So this box had a little bit of cushion on the top too. I know. This one's going to be a two-parter for me too, I think. Let me see. Put this down here a little bit. Okay, everybody go over and see Sierra. Sub to her. And she's got a live on Wednesday nights. Does some wonderful, beautiful projects. She's kind of in partner with Laurel. And that's Forever Purple Creations. Laurel has her live on Friday nights. So I'm going to cut this. I hope I measured right. Yeah. So that's not too bad. I can use this on something else. It's all ready to go. It is very pretty. I'm not going to put too much on it. I'm just going to put an applique on it. Put some little decorations, maybe a little bling. and some feet. And that's all it really needs. I keep sticking my fingers in that hot glue. Especially around the corner. Might have to put a little bit of something on the back, make it look pretty back there. Five. Well, I've got a little after 8 o'clock here. Let's see. Let's cut this. I think I want to take one off here. Oh, I love supporting everybody. Got to get the word out. I think we all are amazing crafters. We're bringing in some gamers, and they're amazing gamers. Clean this up just a bit here. So I've got the trim on. As you can see, it's a little bit long, but when I put the feet on, it's going to be about that tall. Just about a quarter inch. I should I think I'll use this. So she's on Friday nights, I believe, Letitia. And Sierra is on Wednesdays. Okay, now I get to play. And I want to use this one. Let's see. I'm going to have to cut it. Just wondering. Let's see. And this is on the inside. I guess I better figure out. I covered up the little latch. That's the back. On the inside of this one is containers. You can put anything in here, anything you want. Beads, buttons. I haven't done the inside yet. I think this used to be an earring box. Helen's going to be on live Thursday and Sunday nights. So everybody take note of that. Make sure you ring everybody's bell so you get notification when they're on. And if you schedule it, everybody will get a notification. Let's see, I want to close this down. Everything's tight. So I'm happy that that fit very well on this. Yeah, I should write it down too, because I'm going to forget. Put this down. Helen is now I've lost the feed. Thursday and Sunday. Now you're on a way different time, aren't you? You're international. So we'll have to figure out the time. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's put some pretty on it. And I want to take this piece and cut this off. I love these big appliques. You can do so much with them. Oh, you're on Central Time? Okay. For some reason I got you confused with somebody else then. So Central, you're an hour behind me. So that's 9 o'clock my time, I think. So we got me Monday through Friday most of the time in the mornings. And then we got Wednesday with Sierra, Thursday with Helen, Friday with the Rel. We don't have anybody for Saturday. Somebody needs to step up and do Saturday. Okay. You can get these Appliques International, and they're fairly, I don't want to say cheap, but they're very affordable if you like color. Does anybody else do it live that I've missed? I know Gamer is on during the day, and One Man's on during the day. Thank you, Dina. Either one, Helen. Either one. They both sell them. Oh, let's see how this fits. I think that's going to fit pretty good. Yeah, this doesn't need too much. but do it in your style. There's all kinds of styles out there. I've seen some beautiful boxes. Go to your local thrift store to find boxes. They got all kinds. Now you be careful, Helen. Be careful going home. And I don't get too fussy about gluing all this down real heavy. I might want to slip something here and there underneath. Thank you, Carrie. Oh, they got boxes there, Dollar Tree? Yeah, they sure do. And I know they got the paper boxes at all the hobby stores. So I'm going to show you something on this one. See this applique? I had to cut really close. So I kind of the trim off there, but that's okay. But I want to burn that so the stitching doesn't unravel. So I'm just going to singe the end on this. Try not to burn the house down. That's all you got to do to seal that so it won't unravel. Just light it up just a bit. So I'm going to wrap this around the edge, and I hope it looks all right. See if I can burn my fingers with the glue. Now that's touching the beads just a little bit, but that's okay. They'll still swing up. So, got that part on. And then I can take, I really don't want to cover too much of the fabric because I like that. But I can take a couple of these flourishes and lay them around a little bit. Or I kind of wanted to see what these are going to look like. Little pieces, especially this little flower. Now this is the one that I colored yesterday with just some shimmer mist that I made. And some little leaf parts. So this one, I have singed around the edge already, but I'll show you how to do that on this. So you just fussy cut a little bit, get kind of close. Cut it out. Because if you cut into these little stitches here, they will unravel a bit. These flowers, the color turned out really pretty with just a little bit of shimmer mist. They're nice and sparkly. Thank you, Debbie. So let me see if I can set my house on fire here. Just touch the edge of that netting or tulle, go around it, and it burns it off and seals the edge. You can do this with a candle too. So I don't think I'll put this whole flower on that. I don't really need it. But I would like to tuck. See See, if I put the whole flower on, this just covers that up. So I'm just going to cut this apart and use just the little petals. I'm going to seal those edges. Just like that. I like simple. I like very simple, and I like to see everything that's on my project. I don't like to cover everything. Let's see what those three look like. Let's make this flower a little bit bigger. And I can't see. Okay, I want to put this over here, but I've kind of glued that down, so let's see, where do I want it? I think I want it right there. I'm going to lift this up a bit. Stick it right there. Leave that right back down. Kind of like this flourish loose, but I might have to put it down. Oh, I'm going to leave it up. Oops, sorry. Get these windows open. So to get the glue strings off, that's all you got to do. I hate glue strings. I'll go back and pick them all off too. Okay, so what do I want to do next? I'm thinking about putting little rhinestones on the leaves. What do you think? Bling? Oh, I was going to put another couple flourishes on. I need something in through here, I think. I had two of these. What did I do with? Oh, this is the one I was working on. Yeah. Good morning, Barbie. Let's see. This is just a covered box. I'll show you the inside here in a minute. Very, very simple, very plain box. I haven't done the inside. I'm still working on the outside. But that's the inside. Just a little bobble box. Looks like I lost a thing here. I have to, uh-oh. I have to glue this down so I don't lose any more. I'll save those and put those back on. And another one. Is everybody still here? It's getting quiet. Good morning, Matt. How you doing? Rant, Rant is another one that does live videos, so make sure you go see him. He's awesome. He sings and plays the guitar, and he shows other people's videos. And so make sure you support Rant Jams. He makes me laugh. We all need more laughter, don't we? Good morning, Top Travel. Gotta figure out where I want this one. Thank you, Rant. That's where I'm going to put it. Morning, Kitty. Everybody subscribe to one another. And now, I think this needs a leaf here, don't you think? Balance it off. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is going to be a two-parter because I got to do the inside tomorrow. Yeah, purple's starting to become very popular again. Okay, what do you think about the top? Do I need some bling? I think it needs some rhinestones. Let's see, this is the front of the box. I gotta fix that little corner and put some bling on it. Yeah, I think you all like to sub to Rant Jams. He's pretty cool. My little spot up here. Bling. Yep, we need some rhinestones. And then I've got to do the inside tomorrow and put some feet on it. Put that girl on here. So I'm going to stop this for today so I can gather up some stuff and get the rhinestones. And I think I'm going to trim the inside with this, and I might find some black velvet, or this one's really pretty. That. Find some whiter black velvet, maybe some purple, see what I can find to trim the inside of the lid. There's not much I can do with the blue part, but it's all right. Use what you got. So what's everybody got planned today? Anything good? Yeah, that she would love you to make something for her. It's very easy. Very easy. I just started out with a box and covered the box and put some junk on it. So they're fun to make. I bet you could make one. And you'll have to make a video so we can come see you. Everybody here would come see that. So Mary's going to go shopping. Debbie's working on a book to hold laces. Those are really pretty. Aw, sleepy little baby. I have to wait for my great-granddaughters to come along. I don't have any babies anymore. I miss holding a baby. Oh, yeah, this would be beautiful for Mother's Day or any occasion. Mother's Day is coming up. Yep. Well, Rant's going to go live in 20 minutes, and I'll be off here. So y'all go see Rant. And subscribe to everybody on his channel. And don't say the word sub. You got to say the word subscribe. Right, Rant? Because you won't get counted if you say the other word. Well, thanks for coming in, Carrie, and everybody else. Thank you so much. Oh. Rant shows other people's video within his videos or his live. So check it out. I think that's awesome. I'm not that computer savvy. Bye-bye, Debbie. Thank you, hon, for coming in. Thanks, Rent. Thanks for coming in. I'll catch you later, maybe in your afternoon feed. So I'm going to say goodbye this morning, and I'll see you all tomorrow. What do we got planned for tomorrow? Oh, I've got to finish this box. It's Friday. So I'll finish this up. And then Monday, we're going to alter a mirror over at Brandy's channel. That's Canvas Craze Creation. So hope you catch me tomorrow and Monday. It'll be fun. So thank you guys. Love to all. Big hugs. Have a safe and wonderful day today. Stay warm. Talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.